Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Football Manager, here with Martyn United. Today we have an Aubrey Cup game against Buckhurst Hill. It's the quarterfinal and we're expected to win it again. As you can see in the league over here, we're doing very well. We've opened up a 13-point gap on second place and we are still undefeated. It's actually been a very long time since we've been defeated. I think the media says we're on like a 30-game undefeated streak, which is incredible. We'll look at the actual games we've played. So we were last here for Cuffley, which was a 3-1 win. We've had 2 draws in that time, which was rather disappointing. We had a 3-3 draw where we only lost it, or only lost the win in the 93rd minute, so not too upset about it. But we did have a few off games that day. Jake Martyn put 2 goals on the board, and Martyn Murray scored 1 himself. Against Sandridge Rovers, we only won 1-0, but that's all right again. We don't need to be playing perfectly. We just need to be just winning. I've always heard it said about good teams that even when they're not playing well, as long as they're picking up the 3 points, that's the sign of like a championship team. After that, we took on Colney Heath reserves and just blew them out. Comfortable game, had goals all across our front end, as you can see there. We did concede the 2 goals, which was a bit annoying. We conceded them pretty much in dead time. One at 70th minute, one at 87th minute. So it wasn't ideal. Could have led to a comeback. Thankfully it didn't. After that we had Hinton, and the Hinton game was very comfortable. We dominated it from like start to finish. In the table, I was expecting Hinton to be a lot better. I was expecting them to be challenging us for first, but they're kind of languishing in 11th place, which, you know, it's got to be disappointing for them. Then we had a 1-1 draw against May and Baker, which was a very unfortunate game. Dan Martyn got himself suspended, and the fact that he was suspended on a 7.0 shows how good a game he was having for us. And we also lost Kyle Martin to injury. So we had a lot of subs come on and we didn't manage to do very well. But the fact we still got the draw means we're still not undefeated. Means we're still undefeated, and we can go into the Aubrey Cup quarterfinal with essentially a full team except for Dan Martyn. And speaking of which, we've been having a bit of issues with our midfield because Dan Martyn is suspended, and if we have a look, we will find Liam Martin. I can find the right Liam Martin. Oh, it's because it's not Liam Martin, it's Luke Martin. Our other star midfielder, Luke Martin, has unfortunately been poached. Stanley Pegasus has stolen him away from us. So I'm sort of keeping my eye on him. I should be able to eventually try to re-sign him because he's going to be on an amateur contract. But he's only just recently joined his club. So with Declan Martin being gone and Luke Martin being gone, our essentially star-studded midfield is gone. Currently we're running Martinelli there because Martinelli's been with us the whole time. And Wayne Martin's a youth player that we have in. He's not awful physically, like he doesn't have 4s and 5s there. He's at least got 10 acceleration and 8 stamina. And mentally he's quite alright. For his marking and passing, he can actually do a job. Which, you know, at 17, that's not the worst thing to have. So at the moment he is our starting centre mid. Him alongside Martinelli. We'll just have another look at Martinelli. He's been here since the start. He's not very good, but he has work rate. He doesn't have awful stamina as well. And mostly he's just here for the name. It makes me feel good that I can say Martinelli, but, you know, from the 12th tier, or 11th tier now actually. But yeah, so we'll go over our team for today. We've got Martin Grant in goal as per usual, Paul Martin and Martin Adams on the wingback roles. In our centre defenders, we've got Martin Wilson and Martin Chan as usual. Well, they had synergy between them. I'm not seeing that at the moment, but oh well, that's alright. Our centre mids are Martinelli and Wayne Martins. Wayne Martins is wanted by 16 clubs, so hopefully this game doesn't make him seem too good. On our right wing, we have Martin Borrell, He's an interesting case. He's got 10 acceleration, 11 pace, so I can run him on the wing. He's got good teamwork and a lot of other stats. He's got good good technique, but he's just sort of, I don't know, a bit strange. His best role is apparently wide target man, but he's 177 centimeters tall. I'm not 100% sure why he's a 4-star player. It might just be not awful physicals, because a lot of his technicals are just awful, like 1s, 4s, 2s, 4s, 5s. So I'm not sure how well he'll go, but at the moment he's our starting player on there because I think it's Liam Martyn's out. No, Lanferman. Why aren't I running Lanferman? I thought I had this set up earlier, but now I should just be running Lanferman, I think. Or maybe it's because I wanted to give Borrell a shot, but we're going to run Lanferman. Jake Martyn's our shadow striker. Martyn Hawkins is our left winger, and he's in the role because of the injury to... who did we have there? Was that Liam Martyn? I don't know. I can't remember. I think Liam... Wait, maybe Liam Martyn was poached. Because I've essentially snapped up all of England's versions of lower league Martyns, I sort of get messages saying that people are coming and going all the time. So when I've got this many Martyns in the team, just in case, I sometimes forget when one goes away. So I presume the reason he's in the team... Oh, there we go. Okay, much easier. Kyle Martyn's just injured. But he didn't show up in my injury report for some reason. That's okay. So Kyle Martyn's the starter. But I'm running Martyn Hawkins today. I think because his dribbling, passing, and technique are above 5, which is notable, unfortunately. Work rate's 9, teamwork's 14. He's got 9 pace and 11 acceleration, but he's also 17, so he's got a long way to grow. And with that, well, we have Martyn Murray starting as well. We've got Martin Dix who will come off the bench if Martyn Murray gets tired. Martin Dix has been seeing a couple of games. He's got 2 goals to him now. Yeah, when Martyn Murray is tired, he'll come on and hopefully score some goals in a live comm. Anyway, let's get into it. Alrighty, welcome to the Aubrey Cup quarterfinal with Martyn United up against Buckhurst Hill. And already we have a free kick. Jake Martyn's taking it. It's a good chip up, but Lanferman can get onto it. Do we get a cross in? We can. Martyn Murray scores us the first goal of the game. This is a very typical game for us so far. Just very early goals and very strong domination. Oh, Martyn Murray's injured. Okay. We'll bring Dix on a bit early today. Maybe I shouldn't have run Martyn Murray then, but at least he did get 1 goal for us. Now let's see what Martyn Dix can do with all this extra game time behind him. Martyn gets it, knocks back to Martyn Adams, gets cleared out though. Martyn Ali jumps on it, beats one, knocks it to Lanferman, and Lanferman knocks it over. There you get a throw in though. Oh, Dix gets the ball. Dominatingly steals the ball back. Passes it up to Jake Martyn. It isn't going to count as an assist unless we can get it back to Dix. Martyn Ali gets it. That could be Dix right there. Dix gets onto it. Brilliant. Dix scores. 3rd goal of the season. Assisted by Martyn Ali. Both newer players coming off the bench. Both sort of infrequent players coming off the bench anyway. Half time, 2-0 up. Very happy with the way it's going. Keep it up. Everyone is inspired and motivated. That's what I want to see. And we have a throw in. Paul Martyn gets it into Jake Martyn, who passes it back to Paul Martyn. I wonder if I'm ever going to get sick of saying Martyn in just like commentary like that. Jake Martyn scores his 12th goal of the season. Just slams it into the top corner. 3-0 up. I think this game's in the bag. We'll sort of look at the average ratings. We've got Who's that? Wayne Martins is having a bit of an off game. Considering he hasn't really played for us yet, I think that's to be expected. He's still got a fair bit to grow, but hopefully he can do it. They get a corner, and it's over the bar. Oh, Jake Martin's injured. Oh, everyone's injured. Okay, Mark Martyn, come on. You've got some physicality. You're not striking now. You don't have physicality. You're fast. You're determined. You've got work rate. But rather Martinelli in the role? I think so. Actually, no, we'll just leave it there. It's alright. We're 3-0 up. I don't need to be overly critical of my tactic or the players at the moment. With 2 subs, we'll bring off Martin Chan. Martin Chan's tired. We'll bring on Zdenek Martinek, the Czech player. Cool. Oh, immediately they have a highlight. Hopefully it's us on the counter here, because we just brought on new defenders and it makes me worried. Well, Martinek clears the Dix, who passes it over to Mark Martyn, puts a good ball through to Lanferman. Oh, it's off the post. Our old enemy, the woodwork. Wayne Martins is getting complacent. But we're winning 3-0, so I'll forgive him for it. Martinelli gets on it to Martin Hawkins. Back to Adams. It's a good ball. Good bit of play. Oh, he misses the pass though. Martin Dix doesn't quite have the ability to share it around, the tiki-taka ability that Martin Murray had. Lanferman again. Ooh, just sneaks wide. Lanferman's having a hell of a game for someone who hasn't scored. He's just always looking threatening. And keeper comes out and grabs it. We have now used all our subs. So sorry guys, you'll just have to play through it. I could change to a less aggressive tactic with a whole 2 minutes to go. What am I doing? I swear if we get an injury in these last 2 minutes then I'll be grumpy. But we don't. 3-0, very comfortable win. Have some complacency across the board. Jacob Martin's complacent, and so's Wayne Martins. But we still won 3-0, so I can't be grumpy at them in the team talk. A highly polished performance from the Martyn United players, so their team run out 3-0 winners at Buckhurst Hill. Oh no, sorry, it was at our venue, over Buckhurst Hill. Martin Murray's injured, 2 to 3 days. Okay, that's alright. He should be ready for our next game. Jake Martin's out for 1 day. Good, no long-term injuries. Let's get back to the schedule. I don't think I want to come back for the semi-final. I'm sort of just sick of coming back for Aubrey Cup games. I swear that's what half the episodes for this team have been, just Aubrey Cup. I think we'll come back for... Do we play the second place team again this year? Oh, second last game of the season's against second place. We'll come back for hopefully a good shellacking. And then after that, we'll do an episode on the last 2 games of the season, assuming they're relevant. If we have them all wrapped up, then we might play a B team or something else. Or maybe we'll have a youth intake by then. Who knows? But yeah, thanks heaps for watching. If you like the video, then yeah, please chuck a like on it. And if you like the series so far, then please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It motivates me to make more videos. Also, over the next couple of weeks, I'll be moving, so I'm probably going to be recording a few episodes in advance. This sort of series is more of a practice for me to figure out how I can do YouTube, do like this editing process. I'm learning everything as I go, so if there's any suggestions to like change anything to like, anything at all, then I'd really appreciate hearing it. But yeah, so I'm hoping to just do this on a fairly regular upload schedule for at least the next few months to just see how high I can push Martyn United, see how a team that can only sign players with one name can actually go in the world. So yeah, I'll call it there. Thanks heaps for watching. I'll see you next time.